Yes, I know I'm making a pay-per-view predictions thing before the actual pay-per-view gets on, like one day before it actually starts, and I know it's fairly late for me, and I have to get to bed, so I had to pretty much have to edit this down and have to make all that happen. So I'm gonna get going on this video, and I'm gonna make it really quick. So please join, watch, do whatever that stuff. Let's get going. The first match is obviously Shinsuke Nakamura versus LA Knight, and I personally have LA Knight retaining because Shinsuke Nakamura just returned, and I don't really see him reclaiming the championship because he is a jobber, and truth be told, he has not really impacted his career very much, and I don't think LA Knight would drop a title right away after having this long, lengthy reign, and I think it should keep going. Maybe it would end by a roll-up, or maybe so if they're gonna continue the feud, but I still see LA Knight retaining. Moving on, Braun Breaker versus Ludwig Kaiser versus Sheamus. I see Braun still retaining the championship. I think Ludwig's gonna be taking the pin on this one. The only way I ever see Sheamus win the championship is if he pins Ludwig, but it would kind of be a big waste of time if they have Braun win the championship from Jay and just have it lose him on the first defense, unless they're gonna have like a huge feud with him and Sheamus over the IC belt. But I see not Gunther, but Braun winning and retaining the Intercontinental Championship. Next match, I have Damian Priest versus the champion Gunther, and I obviously see Gunther retaining because I don't think for any reason Damian Priest should have the championship, but I do think he's going to put on one hell of a performance. I'm hoping this is going to outdo their other match, obviously, and I think Gunther is going to put Damian to sleep again because I don't really see him pinning him. I just see him submitting him like he did with Sammy and himself as well. For the women's War Games match, I obviously see Rhea Ripley's team winning because I don't think Liv or basically anyone on Liv's team should win off of anything, because truth be told, I don't think Nia Jax sort of came out to help Liv at all. I don't know why she wants to go team with her now, but I do think that there is going to be a little bit of miscommunications between the Rhea Ripley's team. Seeing Bayley and Io on the same team, there's going to be some miscommunications, but I do think in the end Rhea's team would win, and I think Liv taking the pin on this one because, truth be told, I do think at some point she has to drop that belt, and I think her taking a loss here would probably show signs of that happening in the near future. Please God, let that reign end, because that has been going on for too long. Think about the children. Think about it. Anyway, moving on. For the Bloodline match, I obviously have Roman's team winning, and I know Solo's been sort of on this hot streak, kind of pinning Roman Reigns and beating them down every which way they can. But I do think that they would get the win on this one because I don't think CM Punk would, come back and take a loss and then, have a failure bout. But I do think maybe we will see some turns here. I do believe so, in my opinion. And I do want to say that Tamatanga or Solo Sikoa taking the pin to Jay or Roman, someone like that. But I probably say one of those two would be taking the pin on this one. And yeah, that's a recap of War Games. Thank you for checking out this video. Please like and subscribe and check out my other content. And hey, you can comment down any other stuff if you made it this far. But I'm gonna have to get going, and I will see you guys in another video. And hey, stars unite.